If you play Bobette during the Christmas event, stay until the end of this video because the trinket that works best on her can also help you a lot on other Christmas tunes. But before we get to Bobette, I need to show you which trinkets actually make a real difference for each type of tune, because using the same build on everyone is one of the biggest mistakes in this event. Before we continue, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because here I share straight-to-the-point tips to help you improve your runs in Dandy's world. During the Christmas event, trinkets matter even more because every tune has a very specific role. A lot of players make the mistake of using the same trinket setup on everyone, but depending on the tune, the right trinket can completely change your survivability, your extraction speed, or your ability to distract. And all of this will make even more sense once we get to Bobette. Rudy is a common Christmas event tune and only costs 300 ornaments. He has 3-star stats across the board, just like the starter tunes, and his ability allows him to dash for 0.4 seconds in the direction he's moving. What really makes Rudy stand out is his extremely low cooldown of just 23 seconds, which is the lowest cooldown of any active ability in the game. One important thing to remember is that you must be moving when you use the dash, otherwise you'll dash in place. For survivability, it's best to use an extraction trinket like V-Mote combined with a movement speed trinket such as Dog Plush or Pink Bow. For distracting, you can run ghost snakes in a can with peppermint icing. Peppermint icing is very strong on Rudy because it restores 30 stamina every time you use your ability, and the low cooldown lets you maintain stamina throughout the run. Using peppermint icing together with ghost snakes in a can works extremely well on Rudy, turning him into a solid distractor thanks to the short dash cooldown and the extra stamina gained from peppermint icing. Keep this in mind because this same kind of mistake happens a lot with Bobette as well. Ginger is an uncommon Christmas event tune that costs 700 ornaments. She starts with 50% research on Twisted Ginger, and her ability allows her to heal another tune for 1 heart at the cost of 100 tapes. The cooldown is very long, at 100 seconds. One key difference with Ginger is that when she heals another tune, the player being healed receives a notification, and Ginger must hold the ability for a few seconds to complete the heal. Her healing range is also much shorter compared to the previous Christmas event. You can use the Dandy Plush trinket to get a 50% discount in Dandy's shop, which helps you save tapes, but you can also choose extraction or movement trinkets like Speedy Shoes or Magnifying Glass if you prefer. As a healer, communication is very important, and you should prioritize healing items for yourself, since you can heal others and they won't need to use healing items as often. Cole is a rare Christmas event tune that costs 1,500 ornaments and requires you to own at least 15 trinkets. His ability highlights all items on the floor for 10 seconds for the entire team. The cooldown is 100 seconds, and this ability is extremely helpful for healers trying to find healing items or for locating tapes. With 4 stars in both movement speed and stamina, Cole works very well as a distractor. The best trinkets for him are Dog Plush and Speedy Shoes, or any speed-focused variations for distracting. Please never use Cole as an extractor. His extraction speed is terrible even with trinkets. But you can still use V-Mote since it is instant. This will make even more sense once we get to Bobette. Bobette is a main Christmas event tune and costs 3,000 ornaments, 2,500 ichor, and requires 100% research on Twisted Bobette. Her active ability allows her to turn into a present for 8 seconds, making her invisible to all Twisted during that time. But she cannot move while the ability is active. This ability is perfect as a last resort option when you're out of stamina or when you need to drop aggro near a distractor. Her passive ability allows nearby tunes to regenerate stamina 50% faster, but this does not apply to Bobette herself. With 5-star stamina, Bobette's role is clearly that of a survivalist. Your trinket choices depend on your goal. For extraction, use Magnifying Glass and Participation Award. For survivability, use Dog Plush and Speedy Shoes. And for a balanced build, use V-Mote and Pink Bow. If you haven't unlocked Bobette yet, Playing as Roger can significantly speed up the research process, cutting the number of required encounters almost in half. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next ones.